Please open the door for me!
So in Jurassic World Rebirth, we're told that interest in dinosaurs has waned over the 32 years since their first introduction. And based off not just this movie, but I would say that the last couple actually, I would say that it's safe to say that this movie series feels the exact same way. It's not very much fun to witness dinosaurs anymore. There seems to be even less wonder to them, and there's no more interesting theoretical discussion of their creation or place in society. In other words, this is just another aimless retread with big dinosaurs attacking boring people, but still we get nostalgia. This movie has been directed by Gareth Edwards, who seemingly was picked for this based off the last time he stranded a bunch of characters on an island with some monsters in Godzilla, and it was written by David Coep, who seems to be working under the assumption that all he needs to do is copy and paste from Jurassic 1 and Lost Worlds. Together, they make one routine, uninspiring time filler. Reasoning from all of this time has to do with some big pharma guy, played by Rupert Friend, who hires Scarlett Johansson's mercenary, Jonathan Bailey's research scientist, and Mahershala Ali's boat captain to sail to an isolated island so they can steal some dinosaur DNA in order to make some miracle cure or something like that. Along the way, they meet up with a father sailing with his two kids and the daughter's boyfriend when their boat is attacked. There are other side characters involved in this mission too, and that's part of the problem with Rebirth, is that it all but tells you who is going to be integral to the plot and then leaves the rest as superfluous people we forget about when they're not on screen and who we know are probably going to die when they are. I mean, even Lost Worlds, it made you feel something for some of these side characters, so when they were in difficult, dangerous situations, we actually gave a shit about whether they lived or died. Here, it's like, just get done with them already. And that's not to say that even the integral people reach the heights of Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, or Ellie Sattler. In fact, they barely even reach the heights of that Chris Pratt dinosaur whisperer character. There's Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali. I'm going to say they have one scene where it seems like they're acting. One goddamn scene where it just seems like they're both talking poignantly about a loss that they both suffered. Other than that, that scene gets completely brushed to the side once we get to the island, and they're shooting dinosaurs now. They're running through the jungle. Who the hell are they? We don't know who the hell they are, and it's just boring. It's boring to watch them. And I wish that I could say that this movie even shows some real love towards dinosaurs still, but I barely felt anything. Like, there are the velociraptors and the T-Rexes at this point, who are again forced to just make cameos so that, just to get fans' pulses up, just to get some excitement going. But at this point, it just looks like tired. It just looks like Bill Murray in the Ghostbusters sequels now. Just very tired, he'd rather be anywhere else. I'm curious if fans actually have the same sense of awe looking at these hybrid dinosaurs as they did when seeing the Brachiosaurus in the first film, because Edwards keeps playing John Williams' brilliant musical score over them, seemingly as a moment of deference, but my feeling about it is still, who gives a shit? Much of the plot involves these characters trying to steal dinosaur blood by shooting darts at them. That's pretty much the grand scope of uniqueness to this Jurassic Park movie. Otherwise, it's about the usual things of people getting attacked, of encouraging dread by putting kids in danger. There's that one corrupt guy who you know is going to get the worst of it. And then it's just a bunch of cheap thrills, really. I saw this movie a couple days ago. I'm struggling to even remember a memorable death or even a memorable dinosaur attack besides one where the T-Rex goes after a raft, something like that. I mean, all of this stuff was just wonderfully used by Spielberg because he had a sense of purpose and intelligence and to encompass all of it. Here, the movie has learned basically all the wrong lessons. These movies also can't escape plot points so dumb that they border on parody. I wish the opening scene had just been cut altogether. It's a terribly stupid idea where a lab devoted to crossbreeding dinosaurs basically goes haywire because some errant idiot dropped the candy bar wrapper. It's not funny. It's stupid. Just stop it. The best that I can say for this is that it's slightly better than those last couple of Jurassic World movies, but that is faint praise at best. This is basically when dinosaurs attack the movie, and if that's all you require, then congratulations. Hollywood keeps making movies directly for you these days. But if you want a film that does more than just ride the coattails of betterness that came before it, that has intelligence and characters that are worth giving a shit about, Please don't even pay for this. These people need to be stopped. That's why I'm going D+, guys. But that is my opinion. Love to hear yours. Let me know down below there. Also, if you could, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and I do hope to see you back next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.